Yeah.
What you've just seen is a short glimpse of a vision that God put in my heart 5 years ago. It was a vision to take the church to the people. It was a vision to take the church outside four walls to help meet the needs of people. It was a vision to follow the pattern of Christ, to help meet the needs of the hurting people, to bring peace and hope and joy and the love of Christ to people who desperately need it and are looking for it. It's been a great 5 years, but just a few months ago I began to pray, and this is what I prayed. I said, God, is there any way, God, is there a way that you could show us how we, God, can go to the community in a greater way? Is there a way that we can meet the needs of our neighbors, God, in a bigger way, to make a bigger impact upon their lives, God? And he showed me this. He said, Kevin, I want you to go into the schools. I want you to go into businesses. I want you to partner with the community. I want you to follow a pattern that's already out there. And so that's what we're doing. So this afternoon, I'm standing about 2.5 blocks from where you're seated this morning. I'm standing on the grounds of Santa Fe Elementary School, which is the site for the 2010 TPC Makeover. And let me tell you, it's a huge project. It's a huge undertaking, but we serve a huge God. Here's what we're going to be doing in just a nutshell. We're going to be going into the school on July the 10th, and we've got about 20 different rooms that we're going to be painting, that we're going to be making over. We've got some carpet that desperately needs to be replaced. We've got landscaping to do. And it's going to take every single one of us, with God's help, to make this accomplished. In order to do this, we're going to have to cross denominational boundaries. We're going to have to cross church boundaries. We're going to have to cross all different kinds of lines and partner with the community, partner with our neighbors to see this done. Proverbs tells us this. The writer tells us to not withhold good from those who deserve it when it's in our power to act. God has empowered us to act, and now is the time. It's time to go to a whole new level. It's time to begin to think citywide rather than block-wide. It's time to expand. It's time to go to a new level of faith. And today is the day. In just the next couple of moments, we're going to step inside the school and just give you a quick glimpse of a couple of rooms to give you an example of the project. And then we're going to step back out, and I've got some closing thoughts with you. God bless you. I'm standing just outside Principal Roll's office, and this is going to be one of our top priorities on July the 10th. We want to make sure that Principal Roll's office is taken care of. We want to put a great new look and a great makeover on her office and give her a brand new paint job, because she is the bomb. This is one of the rooms that we're going to be giving a makeover to. This is the art room, and the walls are definitely in need of a fresh coat of paint. They're pretty rough shape. And also, when I walked in this room, one thing caught my eye that said, Kevin, you got to do something about this floor. And the carpet's been here for quite a while. It's been pieced together. It's got a lot of stains on it. And let me tell you, my heart is we need to change this carpet out. I know we're going to be painting on that day, but you know me, we're going to knock it in the head, and we're going to do our best to change this carpet out and give the floor a makeover as well. There's no denying it. This is a huge undertaking, but we believe that God has brought us to this point, and we believe God is our source. So we need you the week of July 10th to be ready, to be prepared, to participate. First of all, we need you to pray. Pray for the success. Pray for God's favor. Secondly, we need your involvement. Leading up to that Saturday, if you have any time during the day at all, we need you in the rooms prepping, getting ready to paint, getting ready for what we're going to do. And most of all, we need you 100% to step out in faith and to believe God for great things. Let me tell you, God is taking us somewhere that we never thought He could before. He's taking us into the hearts and lives of people as we reach out to those that are in need. Let me tell you, this school is worth it, this city is worth it, the kids are worth it, the people are worth it, but most important, it's what God's called us to do.